in there?
Here it is. I found it. It was under the Hunter Guilds on the Wikipedia wiki page.
Well, the hunter guilds are a bunch of bullshit anyway.
Usually when a monster is captured, it is torn apart in its sleep with ease by the corporation that requested it. This is due to said corporation wanting to research the body parts and organs of said monster, allowing them to better understand certain species. Corporations that request for monsters to be captured include Elder Dragon Observation Team, the White Academy, and the Royal Paleontology Scriveners. Only on some rare occasions the monster is tamed and becomes a person's pet.
So, the Elder Dragon... Well, the Elder Dragons fucking deserve it. Wait, what? How's that possible? You can't capture an Elder Dragon.
The Elder Dragon Observation Team.
Oh.
Right. You can't capture Elder Dragons.
Almost.
Despite the name of the
Yeah, this is a bunch of bull crap.
The Elder Dragon Observation Team do carry on the given to them by the Royal Paleontology Scriveners and study other monster classes like fanged beasts. With their hot air balloons, they can actively gather information and search for non-Elder Dragon species. This is why hunters can sometimes see them in the horizon in some regions. They also study Elder Dragons along with decrypt scrolls left behind by the ancient civilization. All info about Elder Dragons is kept in storage. From how little is known about Elder Dragons, used to give general info about those Elder Dragons to hunters, while scrolls are usually decrypted by their scholars or elite hunters.
You guys ever seen Team Darkside before?
Yes.
No. Hi, Pokejohn.
They're a group of people on YouTube who excel in speedrunning Monster Hunter quests.
I saw them kill an Elatrian in 3 hits.
Yep.
Okay, now I have to see that.
And I was infuriated because the amount of math that goes into figuring out the damage calculations is utterly impossible. Like, you need to have a degree in math to understand the fucking damage calculation in this game. I swear to God.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Why when you mention that, the first thing that goes to mind is the stupid meme video of the guy using, like, freaking quantum physics to play Mario 64.
They also make a Dragon Ball Z reference in the middle of the video during the whole thing.
Yeah. To answer that, we need to talk about parallel universes, that guy.
Yes. That's good. I'm gonna start talking about parallel universes here too now.
Sure. By the way, is it just me, or is the stream completely black for anyone?
I can see it.
Okay, I accidentally closed the tab, so I had to reload it, and the stream is completely black, and the viewers list has not been updated in a very long time. It doesn't show Barry Blanc. It doesn't show Pokejohn 2000.
Let me
It doesn't show Giga Claw.
I'm refreshing right now. It's showing 7 viewers for me.
Okay,
now 9.
The stream is back, and the viewers list is still not updated.
I never bother with it.
Yeah, I can still see the stream.
Yeah.
Let me see the viewer list. I have 2 people in my viewers list.
It's probably the same 2 people.
Yeah, it's probably...
None of them is any of us. Nor Snake. Like, there's a Snake in there, and that's just weird.
Then...
I hate them.
Okay, yeah, there are 2 viewers in here. Fagwent and the Sonic Fan Dude.
Same people.
Okay, yeah, Axel says Twitch has been having issues because of awesome games done quickly and Tyler 1. Who is Tyler 1 and why should we care?
Oh. Well, why should we care about GDQ either?
Right now.
Well, I mean,
GDQ hype?
Well, the only reason why I would...
GDQ.
The only reason why I would watch AGDQ would just be for the TaskBot section, just to see what crazy crap they do. That's the only reason why I care.
I end up watching their stuff on YouTube.
I assume he means this batshit guy, Lol Tyler 1, who's currently playing League of Legends shirtless with...
That's something I don't know.
Brown body paint? He
What?
has a batshit mustache and a long ass ponytail.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move away from that.
Is he?
It looks like he got poo poo.
Is he
Like
muscular?
100,000 people are watching him.
Is he
Almost
muscular
200,000.
or is he out of shape or obese? Which one is this?
I really don't know. He's someone who got banned, and he broke a record after his return. Oh, let's see. Returned to streaming League of Legends on Monday for the first time since he was banned from the game for consistent toxic behavior nearly 2 years ago. The Twitch streamer started on the IRL channel with Tyler One welcoming fans back to his channel and explaining how he spent some of his time during the ban. All this while dressed as signature champion Draven. From the moment the stream started, Tyler One's loyal fans started resubscribing to his channel, which seemed to gain a new sub every few seconds for at least the first hour.
He broke a record for
Yeah, peak viewer count of 386,000, a new Twitch record for an individual streamer, breaking the previous record set by SK Telecom T1's Lee Faker Sang-kyuk last year. In his first game, Tyler won and went 10-5-12 despite having Draven banned, something he thinks will happen a lot over the next 2 weeks, and dealing with consistent attempts by the enemy team to provoke a glimpse of the old rage-filled Tyler One. Tyler was banned by Riot Games in 2016 for his consistent toxic behavior on stream. His ban is one of the few instances of Rare issuing an ID ban, which results in any account a player creates getting banned immediately. However, after going through the appeals process, Tyler One had his case reviewed and his ban was lifted 613 days after it was put in place. Tyler One's stream can be seen on his Twitch channel.
Wow.
Basically, he was a shitbag.
So par for the course when it comes to League of
Surprise.
Legends players.
Yep.
Apparently, the other team decided we're trying to get him rebanned again. I guess he's also good or something.
Good in quotations.
No one is actually good at League. They're just less bad than everyone else.
Also, I'm looking
I
at
don't
some
care.
of the lore behind Monster Hunter. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, this is a post-apocalyptic game.
Yeah, Monster Hunter is one of those games that it really has like really fucked up lore. Like if you really look at it,
Oh yeah, I am.
The
The
problem-
Basically, any anime you ever see.
the problem is Capcom never acts on it.
Oh
They
yeah,
just they just put it there and they never do anything with it.
That
Is it
sounds about
near
right.
Dragon Guard level of fucked up lore?
Oh my, I don't even want to talk about that shit.
I'm looking at it right now, and yeah, this is some pretty fucked up shit.
Like
Also,
what?
so
Just out of
Dragon Guard last
curiosity,
year.
what's some of the most fucked up things about Monster Hunter lore?
Okay, here. Let me go with the one that the most fucked up one that I can find in the ancient civilization, the
Mhm.
humanity that existed before the current situation where monsters hated humankind when all was at peace. Apparently,
So basically, monster stories.
yeah.
Oh
the
god,
Forbidden
this is a
Act.
prequel all along.
Hold on. Monsters actually lived in peace with humanity for a while.
in pizzas.
In peace.
Hold on,
One
guys.
dark part of the ancient civilization's history is the Forbidden Act they committed that went against nature. By using both technology and biology, this society was able to create their own life form by using equipment and materials to build them from scratch. However, this experiment was considered very evil due to one reason. In order to make a basically equivalent exchange. To make it, you had to kill something.
Yeah,
The
they created something called the Equal Dragon Weapon, which was referred to once by an art book that was released ages ago and has never been brought up ever again.
Oh, is that
So-
weird creepy ass dragon thing that looks like some real fucked up shit?
This life
Mhm.
form required about
Madness.
30 horses worth of dragons, meaning hundreds of dragons were needed to make only one equal dragon weapon. Also, the
Wow.
more blood this titan shed, the longer it would live. Not much else is known about this bioweapon, however the Hunters Guild has discovered one dead in the Lost Warehouse. As of now, they've been studying it.
Yeah.
Due to the
Yeah,
ancient
that sounds
civilization...
like something near what we do.
So all the monsters lived in peace with humans until the dragon weapon was created, because you had to kill a lot
Until-
of dragons.
Well, it wasn't entirely just that. It was also their abuse of certain monsters. Like
we all
they
know we
would
want to abuse Kongalala.
build towers using parts of certain monsters like Kushala Daora,
Yeah?
which would basically
Oh, so it was
cost-
more of the Elder Dragons the problem. Like doing stuff out of the Elder Dragons.
It just says certain monsters like Kushala Daora were used to make towers and other things like this.
What,
There
they
are
didn't have
things
such
like-
a thing as actual metal?
The tower. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck the point of this tower is.
There isn't one.
I mean,
Because
if they
Capcom
wanted
never
metal
acted on
for their tower, they could have just actually mined for it.
I don't think so much. I think it's more the fact that I think they preferred materials that were harder, or they were just assholes. I mean, the dragons were clearly sentient creatures.
So the point that really can be made from this is one of those tropes that I absolutely fucking despise. Humans are, in fact, the real monsters.
Go figure. Go figure.
Yeah.
What a fucking pain in the ass.
No, it's more like the ancient peoples always screw everything over.
And it wasn't just humanity, by the way, in this society. It was humans as well as various other races. That
Yeah,
tried
there
to
there
do
was
society.
the whole reason that they're not around anymore is because humans and dragons ended up having a massive war that basically devastated the planet, and they wiped each other out. I think the Fatalist is the only one that's technically left.
The
But-
Fatalis wasn't the one that pretty much cracked the continent.
I have no idea, but the whole reason modern day hunters exist is because, and I'm not kidding, the radiated fallout from that war seeped
Jesus
into
Christ.
humanity and gave them basically superhuman strength and durability.
Oh, so that's why we don't die from long falls and shit? That's the actual explanation?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're
so
irradiated super soldiers, basically.
Here, you
Oh,
want
yeah.
me to read the?
This is pretty. That backstory is like something Yoko Taro will come up with. What the
Oh no!
fuck?
Here's the actual. Here's a poem or something that they have for. Well, not a poem. A book from Monster Hunter Freedom. That's actually 10 pages of, like, in-game pages. So 10 little excerpts of information on the Legend of the Black Dragon,
The
the
Fatalist.
original Fatalis.
Mhm.
Hasn't there been a song stuck in your head? A song sung by children all across the land. A song with soul, sung diligently in the streets and in the alleys. What is that song? The Legend of Death. Death by a giant wyvern has been revived. It is the legend of the Black Dragon. Everyone should know it as it is based on a famous fairy tale. However, I think the fact that everyone is singing the song is actually a sign. They say children are always first to foretell the changing of the world. They are said to have a special sense for these kinds of things. I have gathered as much information as I could from the corners of this world, and I have told those who should be told. However, no one believes me. That is why I have begged for a few pages in Hunting Life, explain the legend to all who care to learn. The legend of the Black Dragon is said to exist everywhere, and while there are changes in the lyrics depending on location, the content of the song is the same. So please understand that the lyrics printed below are representative of the song as I know it. The lyrics may be different where you are located.
Please understand.
The legend of the Black
Understand.
Dragon. When the world is full of wyverns, the legend is revived. Meat is eaten, bone is crunched, and blood is sucked up dry. He burns the earth and melts through iron.
They're
He boils
vampires, damn it.
fingers And mows down trees. He awakens the wind and lights an inferno. He is called Fatalis, the Wyvern of Destiny. He is called Fatalis, the Wyvern of Destruction. Call for help, run for your lives, and don't forget to pray to the skies. He is called Fatalis, the Wyvern of Destiny. He is called Fatalis, the Wyvern of Destruction. Fatalis, Fatalis, heaven and earth are yours. Fatalis, Fatalis, heaven and earth are yours.
wow.
You know, this kind of makes me feel bad for killing so many white Fatalis in 4 Ultimate.
I think I cut myself on the edge.
Oh,
I know,
the
right?
edge.
During the Great Dragon War, a perfect enemy for humanity existed and supposedly continues to live in the ruins of Strayed Kingdom, an elder dragon known as the Evil Dragon, or better known as Fatalis. Fatalis was said to have a strong hatred against humanity and even continues to remember the past of its brethren, including other elder dragons and even flying wyverns, being killed in great numbers by the ancient civilization. It was the perfect enemy for humanity due to its immense power. In a short period of time, without any warning, Fatalis could bring mass destruction to any civilizations it wanted to destroy, such as
God
Strayed
damn it.
Kingdom.
Jesus fucking Christ.
If this wasn't even enough, Fatalis would also copy ancient civilization inventions for the monster's own use, though instead of dragons, Fatalis used humans. Fatalis would melt the bodies of fallen humans and hunters onto his body so it could wear them like they wore its brethren.
What?
If Fatalis isn't known to exist anymore in legend, when the world is full of wyverns, legend is revived, meat is eaten, bone is crunched. After living for so long and witnessing so much, it is rumored that the original Fatalis that destroyed Strayed Kingdom is now a white Fatalis.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, so the white Fatalis.
Yeah, this was like a fucking Drakengard thing. Like,
Oh.
Jesus Christ, I'm at a loss of words.
Okay, I'm really sorry about this, but can we please not bring up Drakengard anymore? That game pisses me the fuck off.
Can I mention Nier though?
No. It's not a thing.
But I like
Okay.
Nier.
Whatever. I mean, hey, if you enjoy video games written by a man who has apparently never known a shred of happiness in his life, sure, go ahead.
Playing Nier Automata? That's the happiest thing ever.
Everyone says that. I don't believe it. I can't believe it.
Dude, I just beat it yesterday. That's the biggest twist. It actually ends somewhat happy. That's the most surprising thing ever.
Except it doesn't. So whatever.
Well, I'm gonna have to start playing it sometime. I bought it when it was on sale a couple weeks ago.
At least that one has decent gameplay.
Yeah.
I mean,
But-
never try to play Drakengard. That shit is playable.
So basically, everyone that's a human in the Monster Hunter world is
Are
basically
assholes.
monster. Well, yeah, they're monsters, but
dare you,
they're
do that
also
again.
Marvel
Do that again.
superheroes.
Do that again. I dare you, Starmac. I dare you.
Okay.
Yeah, the weird thing is they
Come
don't
on, you
actually have
kidding
a
me?
page for monsters.
You keep missing and I keep kicking you.
What are you two doing to each other?
I'm kicking him.
Then I'm trying to kill
He's
him.
trying to kill me.
Stop trying to fist and foot each other in the ass, please.
I'm not trying to fist him. I'm trying to kill
This
him.
is a child-friendly stream. Fuck's sake.
Yay, it's still $60 on Steam.
What is?
Automata.
Why
I
are you
played the
playing the
beta for
Steam
that.
version? That's the worst version. You'd buy a PS4 version. That's pretty good.
He doesn't have
I
a
actually-
PS4.
I
No, I
actually
do.
killed a lot
Oh,
of
I
white
do
I
now.
Fatalis and
Oh,
fought
okay,
all of
you
them.
do now. Okay.
I just said I just said like a hunt ago that I finally finished Cyber Sleuth. That's PS4 only.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
Oh, pardon me.
So,
Played the
where does
Astro
Very
Glory is my
professional.
game of the year too. I will admit.
So, where does the radiation fallout come into play for Monster Hunter lore?
It's why we can survive the things we survive.
No, I mean,
well,
what?
the radiation that destroyed the Strayed Kingdom is speculated to come from either a Fatalis or a Crimson Fatalis.
Wait, so they're radioactive?
Apparently they're
Radioactive.
assumed
Wow.
that either a Fatalis or a Crimson Fatalis is what destroyed the Strayed Kingdom.
Wow.
Oh, so they're Godzilla. Go, okay.
Basically, yeah, they're Godzilla.
And
Not to
Capcom has
mention,
probably
don't
never.
forget, the thing was smart enough, to turn human bodies into armor.
Jeez.
Ugh.
That's terrifying.
That's
It
probably
melted
not a good
down.
idea because human bodies are not exactly the best armor.
Yeah, but you
Also,
put enough human bodies together, you're gonna have something that'll withstand a shot from any weapon.
Yeah.
can at least make a shield out of it.
Besides, don't forget,
Yeah,
The
make a
human
shield
body
out of the
has-
rib cage.
I mean, just remember, the human body has all the chemical components needed for some pretty durable metals.
Also,
So
the
It's a
PS4
matter of
version is still
altering the chemical
$60.
structure of the
you
body.
know, that makes me imagine like the fucked up version of like a reverse Monster Hunter. Like they have their own hub and they pick their
How
own
did they-
quest.
How did they make the armor in the
And
first
then they
place?
just make armor out of
It
us.
just says that the Fatalis would melt down the bodies of humans and hunters and wear them as armor.
Jesus
how?
fucking
How
Oh
does
my
Christ!
gosh.
How does it wear it? Like, how does it actually get
I
it on?
Come
actually
on,
It
let's
doesn't.
do something happy now. I'm
I mean,
kind of
that's
getting
just it.
depressed.
It's not even that it wore it or put it on. It basically just turned it into a layer of armor on its
So basically, he
scales.
took a bath in the human.
Yes,
molten
he took a
stuff.
bath in molten human, which again is basically with a little bit of alteration can be very durable.
Okay, so whose turn is it now?
Okay, that was
fake
my turn.
analysis.
It's Gavin's
Who
turn.
wants to be the first victim?
Who cares?
Holy shit, Monster
I think
Hunter lore is
Eric's just
fucked
falling-
up.
Oh yeah,
We
no,
should
it's
do something happy now.
it back.
Right, what do you pick for us?
oh shut up, Shiplord. Pokemon does not. And hey, Kuro.
Pokemon is like a sea of rainbows in next to this.
Pokemon
Have
does
you
not
seen-
promote pet abuse.
Have you guys seen any of the actual Pokemon Pokedex entries?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
have.
mean from
Some
Sun
of
and
them,
Moon,
yeah.
Yeah, they're super fucked up.
Okay,
Well-
so like, is it me or does it seem to anyone else like the 7th generation in like in Pokemon Sun and Moon, like Nintendo kind of realized that their Pokédex entries were really messed up, so they tried a little bit too hard in that one. Does that seem that
what's
way to
my
anyone
theory?
else?
Like
They
in
tried to
universe,
make the
like that-
ecosystem
like that.
work when it clearly doesn't.
Yeah, I think
I actually have like my head canon. I know that's silly and everything,
Thank you.
but my head canon is a lot of fucked up shit because it's a Rotom Dex. It's a ghost type.
Yours and like everyone else that I've seen. Yeah, the reason they're so messed up is because it's a Rotom Dex. But that still doesn't really explain like the rest of the generations.
Rotom,
Like it
you
explains
sick
why
bastard.
they're like
They're written by 10-year-olds. What did you expect?
oh yeah, when you were talking about Pokédex entries that were fucked up, Gengar came to mind. Specifically for Moon. It apparently wishes for a traveling companion since it was once human itself. It tries to create one by taking the lives of other humans.
They basically try to make the ecosystem work when it doesn't at all.
yeah.
And-
Let's just be honest. Like
By the way, I'm
world of-
lowering my voice because this is super late and I'm gelling.
The
Alright.
world of Pokemon honestly should just collapse under its own power. None of it makes any sense whatsoever.
Sure
A
it does.
single-
All praise Arceus, the Pokegod.
A single fucking like Alakazam could take out the entire U.S. government. Not the entire U.S. government, the entire military. A single Alakazam.
The thing is that Pokemon is basically a bunch of yokai before Yokai Watch ever existed. But
Okay.
Yeah.
Yokai.
But the problem is that Nintendo wants them to be like animals, so it doesn't work. Yokais are powerful spirits that are made from the idea of 1,000 years turning them into freaking gods. But as animals in an ecosystem, it doesn't really work.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Also, can I,
I mean,
just
why do
point
you
out
think so many Pokemon are like objects? That's super common in Japan folklore, like objects
No, you
turning
can't.
into yokai.
Yeah.
You can't point anything out. Sorry.
Someone actually made a keychain Pokemon. That exists.
That
Yeah.
sounds like a yokai.
Yeah. That,
Yeah,
That just sounds
Where is this bastard?
weird.
There's Trubbish.
What's it? Steel and Fairy?
Yeah,
Lefty?
plus
Yes.
Steel and Fairy.
Wait, Steel and Fairy? That's impossible.
The story of Smash Brothers is based on autism.
No, it's not. It's
no,
Pokemon.
no,
Anything's
please,
possible.
Shiplord, no. No.
No, Steel and Fairy is impossible because Fairy is weak to. They
Dude.
can't make a Pokemon that has types.
There's a water fire Pokemon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there are
that's-
Pokemon that are
That's
their
fucking
own.
stupid too.
Well, Mewtwo's one of Mewtwo's Mega Evolutions it was fighting and Psychic.
Don't forget the fucking rock water type Pokemon they've done.
Oh yeah.
Grass, water.
All right, where in the world is?
I'm pretty
this
sure
thing?
there's
What,
gotta be
like-
an ice. There's an ice dragon. I'm pretty sure there's
There's
an ice
what, like
dragon.
3 or 4 different Pokemon that are rock water just because they're fossils.
Dark ghost.
There's the
There's
thing.
no such thing as a contradictory element or typing because they've done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only one that
But-
was like remaining that they haven't done was water and fire, and they did it with Volcanion.
But yes, Klefki
I
is
think
in
they
fact
still
Steel
have
Fairy.
all
Its
of the
weaknesses
fairy-
are in fact
Pokemon.
ground fire.
I'm so lost.
Klefki's
I-
weaknesses are ground and fire. That's the important part you need to
Fuck.
remember.
I fucked that up.
Yay!
Good
you
job.
fucked up.
And I'm fucking dead.
Oh yeah, there's
Good
that
job.
one too. They fused Kyurem with Reshiram and with its other fugly brother.
Zekrom.
Yeah. And then they've got this new Ultra Beast thing that fuses with the Lion and the Bat from Sun and Moon. Which I'm just gonna call the Eclipse.
It's the
Like
apocalypse.
Rosna?
Well, I mean, what do you get when you put something in front of the sun or the moon? You get an eclipse.
Yeah.
And that's
So,
basically
Necrozma.
what you're doing. You're covering up the sun or the moon.
Do you guys remember how to
Really
fight this
retarded.
guy?
Huh?
Do you guys remember how to fight this guy?
No.
Watch out for
Are you
his tail.
fighting-
when he's rocking.
Yeah, I know. I know how to
Oh,
do that. Watch out for its tail because it explodes upon hitting the ground.
Not all the time.
Also, don't heal ever. Because if you stop to heal, even if even if you think you're a safe distance away, you're not.
He'll jump at you too.
Yeah.
But if you see his tail that looks like a blade, then it won't explode. Once it becomes like molten and rocky, it will explode.
Right.
So like,
Cut his
when, he
ass
sharpens it,
off.
when he sharpens it, that means it's going to explode.
Right. And he'll also swing his tail 2 times if he grinds on it. think-
Occasionally, not all the time.
Okay, not all the time. Okay.
All right, Axel, I get it. I'm wrong.
Okay,
Christ.
okay, mom.
Careful, he's sharpening.
Thank you,
Okay.
Axel. I knew I was forgetting one of the contradictions.
That Cantor just knocked me out of the way. I owe it my life.
That's a Glavenus, a
And
Hellblade
aren't there
Glavenus.
like a dozen electric water types?
No, it was the Eucantors. The smaller versions of the Eucantor.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
there-
got decapitated.
Well, fatality.
Guys, we did the we did one of them with 2 Hellblades in one try, and yet we failed this one.
Yeah,
I'm not even
yeah,
distracted
Shepard,
because
Axel
I can't
knows
make
the
that much
Digimon
noise.
really well.
Oh shit.
I mean, why would you be distracted if you can't make noise? Normally, you should not be distracted if you make noise.
Because I know I'm gonna get gel and drag out of this this the moment. So I think after this quest I'm out.
Okay.
Also, speaking of Digimons, we need to get Volk streaming again before too long so that he can do Digimon World or
Oh,
Digimon
crap,
Store
that
Cyber
hurt.
Sleuth Hacker's Memory.
Watch out.
Alright. Let's see. I have life powder.
He's chasing me, guys. Help me.
I cannot do that.
I got him. I hit him with the critical juncture. That did a number.
Wow.
Watch out. When his tail is like molten and whatnot, his bite will actually inflict blast blind.
Oh right, yeah.
So, how's everyone else tonight?
I'm doing good.
Pissed
Doing
off.
good.
I'm behind.
Kyrex, did you forget about
I missed.
Lantern? It's electric water. So is its baby form, or its first form, Chinchou.
Holy shit.
Don't worry, guys. I have life powder.
What the fuck's a Fruitat?
What?
Barry Blanc said that they're getting Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth next Fruitat.
For that.
Friday?
I think it means
for
for
that.
that.
Oh, okay.
I think it was Truedat.
Watch out.
Also, my sex life is non-existent. How's yours?
And
I'm
he's
dead.
dead.
Chip
Well-
Lord, how's yours?
Well, my sex life is
You're
none
gonna
of your
explode.
business.
And I'm blasted, so I'm gonna explode.
Well, I said Shift Lord, not Snake. So.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
I am now a Eucantor. He's
We already
burying.
know how yours is. And we all laugh at it. Man, it's just trying to shame the fuck out of you by slamming its tail down next to you, huh? It wasn't even aiming for you, just like, fuck you, I don't have to kill you.